News 5 tonight, a life or death situation that turned out to cost tens of thousands of dollars. That's the problem one Colorado Springs family has been grappling with nearly a year after one of their children was murdered and the other injured. News 5's Natalie Chuck spoke exclusively with the family about the medical bill they just got. She joins us now from Memorial Skate Park where this all started. Natalie.
Yeah, Allison, no one has ever been arrested in connection to the shooting that happened here at Memorial Skate Park last November. It took the lives of one adult and one child and left one 12-year-old child fighting for his life. The last thing his family saw coming was this, a $58,000 medical bill for their son's helicopter ride to the hospital.
Seems like it's been longer than a year, based on the frustrations, and suspects are still out there and the police have no leads.
Ray Solano's family has faced the hardest year of their lives, losing his 14-year-old son Dominic, his 23-year-old nephew Gage, and nearly losing his 12-year-old son, all in the same night at Memorial Skate Park. The shooting happened just weeks after the retired California detective and his family moved to the city.
I talk to him every morning. Every now and then I go sleep in his bedroom.
Solano's brother, Marty,
I'm still in shock. I still think my son's going to walk through the door.
Also eventually passed away.
It wasn't a surprise because how devastated he was.
The 12-year-old who survived was flown 63 miles from Memorial Hospital to Children's Hospital, Colorado in Aurora, where he had life-saving surgery after being shot 5 times. But the bill his dad just got, life-altering.
I started getting these weird text messages says your bill's due for CalStar. And I'm going, CalStar?
CalStar, the helicopter company used that night, charged $66,212.24. The insurance company, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, initially paid $7,832.71, saying the helicopter was out of network, leaving the Solanos to pay $58,379.53.
I mean, I lost 2 members of my family, and one survived barely, and then just throw a bill at us like that, it just, to me, doesn't make any sense.
When we asked, the insurance company told us in part, many air ambulance providers choose not to contract with insurers. That is why Anthem has been a strong advocate for the Federal No Surprises Act, which went into effect earlier this year. They say if the shooting had happened after January 1st of 2022, this never would have been an issue since the No Surprises Act took effect. Meanwhile, the air ambulance company says the idea that companies like them choose not to go in-network is a myth, saying their company has moved from 5% in-network to 70% in-network over the past 7 years. But for the people like the Solanos, they are stuck in the middle, juggling bills, and so many questions left unanswered in this case.
Somebody knows something. There is something out there, and just somebody's either afraid or they just don't care.
And after I started talking to the air ambulance company and the insurance company, they reached an agreement on a cost, and the insurance company is going to take care of all of it. Neither of them wanted to go on camera, but they did both send me statements. The insurance company saying in part, "This was a terrible tragedy and our hearts go out to Mr. Solano and his family. We are glad we could help negotiate a reduced fee with this provider, and we hope Mr. Solano's family can continue their healing process." And the air ambulance company saying in part, "We never want patients to worry about whether their insurance provider will pay a claim. We have long advocated to take them out of the middle of these disputes, and we're pleased with this recent outcome. The bottom line is the Solanos are not going to have to pay any of this bill. And again, this is still an active investigation. Pikes Peak Crime Stoppers are offering a $10,000 reward for any information that leads to the arrest of the person who did this." Reporting from Memorial Park Skate Park, Natalie Chuck, News 5.